right, everyone, welcome. Guess who I have here with me? The legendary Skyblew-san is going to be talking about his music. I want to just say quick thank you, of course, for letting us have your tracks for the event. And everyone has been jamming. People have been messaging me. You've seen the little icons, the dancing icons all over the place, both in the Japanese restream and here. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I just kind of want to dip out and listen to the Skyblew 2025 mix here at ASF 2025. Thank you again, and take it away.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, yo, appreciate it. Grateful to be part of this, man. I've been enjoying the whole time in and out throughout the weekend. Everybody has been killing it. Shout out to all the speedrunners. Speedrunners some really cool games that I've never seen before and stuff. A couple of them, and that was really dope. So yeah, DBK David, he reached out and stuff, and been showing love to my music throughout the whole event and everything. I hope everybody has been enjoying it. So he reached out to be like a musical guest. So I was like, yeah, I mean that'd be cool. I'll do something like that. That'd be really dope. And I'm have a huge love for Japan as well, and anime, as you can obviously see. So being able to do something like this was really cool. So what I did is I got a couple of videos, probably like 8 videos I'm gonna play for y'all. I may talk a little bit before each one, introduce it and everything. A lot of the songs, they're like, they're got like some anime themes to them, or video game, or comics, or sci-fi, a little bit like that, and with featuring some of my bros that I work with and everything like that. So I hope y'all enjoy. The first video would be I think I'm gonna play Daydreaming in Detention. Shout out to my brother Sublime Cloud. And this is this is for all the dreamers out there. If you was daydreaming in detention, daydreaming at home, daydreaming in traffic, daydreaming at your job, whatever, keep dreaming, So you could play that.
Mr. Farrell? Mr. Winston? Daydreaming in class again, I see. I warned you. Detention!
Third time this week.
Man, here we go again. Look, we the ones they fail to mention, but the real ones always listen, yeah. Had to change up the mission, used to daydream in detention. Look, paint skies, I don't rap. I done been around the globe, put the city on my back, drawing clouds on my desk, but knowledge still intact. Teacher asked where I'm at, look up, copy that. They ain't cut me no slack. Detention it is, but it is what it is. I'm not the other kids, knew that I was different. Granny called me gifted, nerd with the words GBA. I prefer linguistics, unscripted, grinding, kick flipping, skip dripping. I'm flowing this liquid, you tripping. Get with the program.
So I guess each time I should be like muted and stuff, right?
Will I ever stop? No chance. Full tank, no E, bro. Oh man, got a hot 97 bars rolled in. The underdogs gonna be quoting. Yeah, we the ones they fail to mention, but the real ones gonna listen. Dreaming in detention, had to change up the mission, but I'm wishing while I'm dreaming in detention. We the ones they fail to mention, but the real ones gonna listen. Dreaming in detention, had to change up the mission, but I'm wishing while I'm dreaming in detention. Daydreaming 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 in detention. Had to change up the mission, but I'm daydreaming in detention. Writing rap should be learning. I was more concerned with a dream that I had in mind. Why the sun do shine, peace sign, throw it 2 times, spit clean, old shoe shine. Far from stupid, I still got nice grades, but I'm dreaming about lights, mic stage, on the world tour with Sublime, my man. Pretty girls, all them beautiful fans with their hands in the air, knowing every word, every noun, every verb. We the coolest nerds from the hood and the burbs. Please don't disturb and send me to the principal instead. Encourage, can you try at least? I mean, I could be posted on the block serving fiends, but I'm not. I'd rather chase dreams through the rhymes, and I'ma get there in due time. Wait, who love? Who break it down like that? Sublime made it sound like that. Now we back in the vicinity. They ain't matching our synergy. Digi-desi your memories. Every symphony simply divine. And your mind rhyming through lunchtime. Cafeteria bugging off for every punchline. I shine, you shine. The primary suspect. Killer beat, blood, sweat. Counselor upset. Say I'm wasting my life. Ironically, you told me I was destined to write. I'm just doing what's right. Big chance I can fail. Real close to suspension. But I'm still daydreaming in detention. Yeah. Hey, what? Daydreaming in detention. Yeah. Daydreaming in detention.
Yeah. So I'm right there is daydreaming in detention. Hope y'all enjoyed that. So that's for all the dreamers out there. Shout out to my bro Sublime Cloud, who's actually in the chat that you may see. He produced that, and he's the co-star of the video as well and stuff. So we did that for the dreamers. We've always been some dreamers and stuff. And ironically, working on like that song and the next song, which is Adios. Is a lot of times as we working on music together, we got speed runs on in the back or some long plays or something like that. So it's crazy how it comes around full circle. So this next song is called Adios. It's for anybody out there that ever felt like an outcast or felt like you didn't stand, you didn't fit in, you stood out too much. Maybe that's not a bad thing. And next time, you feel like you come across that or something, or you can relate, you ain't got to give them all that energy and you can just hit them with a peace sign 2 times. Just adios. All bad vibes or whatever. Just like adios, man. I'm gonna go off and do my thing. It just ain't for you. So this is another video produced, another like motion comic and produced by my brother Sublime Cloud, who's in the chat and stuff. And it's called Adios. Okay.
Sublime. Sounds like the evolution all over again. Paint the sky blue. I'm a blurred, you ain't heard, life's an anime. Paint the skies from Japan down to Santa Fe. We don't blend in with the masses, dreaming in our classes. Show you how to style on these facets. Way past this sound oversaturating the rap game, but I learned I gotta have some patience. It's gon' fizzle out, our time is imminent. The rhymes are infinite, your minds are limited. Cyborgs raving over trash, not exciting. Death's robbing our youth, what's all the Teen Titans? The supreme writing, say these stars fire or not. Even old rappers need realigning, retire pops, I'm a beast boy. You ain't tell them if I never see the top. We don't miss cerebellum's the brain, helping you find balance, coordinating dreams. Life's an anime, skip, next scene. Was runner up, moving back to front like a shonen jump. This a musical manga, entree, lasagna, food for thought. Wakanda intellect, lost souls we affect. Pay respects, cadet. What? They say y'all way too different, that ain't what's up.
That ain't what's up.
We give our all somehow, that still ain't enough.
That is not enough.
Oh well, I be cruising to the finish line.
What?
Got this dream in the bag and I've been in mine.
Yeah.
Bad vibes, I don't pay 'em any mind.
No.
Hit 'em with the peace sign
2 times.
Adios,
Adios.
adios,
Adios.
Going coast to coast, I don't fit in with you folks. Adios,
Adios.
adios,
Adios.
I be grinding on the go, mama knows, adios,
Adios.
adios,
Adios.
Going coast to coast, I don't fit in with you folks. Adios,
Adios.
adios,
Adios.
I be grinding on the go, mama knows, adios. Adios, adios, clouds all over my clothes. Skies on my home earth, adios. We got the dreamer's disease, diagnosed with a sickness. Can I get a witness? Rock Lee with Jackie Chan stands, how I kick this. Working on my fitness, getting strong, spitting bars for reception. I broke your phone, Naruto with a ninjutsu, but not a clone. Galaxy walking over songs, welcome to my zone. Gone, adios, they get lost in our audios. Slick Rick with a big lottie-dottie flows. Above the stars where I nest at, jet set. Flipping 2 fingers in the air on my tech deck. I'm a grinder, reminder, court is adjourned. I don't need a signal to write, they know it's my turn, but They say y'all way too different, that ain't what's up.
That ain't what's up.
We give our all, somehow that still ain't enough.
That is not enough.
Oh well, I be cruising to the finish line.
What?
Got this dream in the bag and I've been in mine.
Yeah.
Bad vibes, I don't pay a mini mind.
No.
Hit 'em with the peace sign.
2 times.
Adios,
Adios.
adios,
Adios.
Going coast to coast, I don't fit in with you folks. Adios,
Adios.
adios,
Adios.
I be grinding on the go, mama knows, adios,
Adios.
adios,
Adios.
Going coast to coast, I don't fit in with you folks. Adios,
Adios.
adios,
Adios.
I be grinding on the go, mama knows, adios.
Yo, hope y'all enjoyed that. That was Adios, with the peace sign 2 times. Shout out to my bro Sublime Cloud. Hope y'all enjoyed that. And the next song and video is Fruit Loops and Fruity Loops. Fruit Loops is a cereal. Fruity Loops is a program, a music program and stuff. That's for anybody who didn't know, but I'm sure you know and stuff. So that right there, that was like the key components that we needed at one point in time to work on what we, on our music and stuff. That might change, you know what I'm saying? I don't eat Fruit Loops as much these days, so they kind of, change the ingredients a little bit. We're trying to eat a little healthier, but, and then Fruity Loops, we still, Sublime Cloud still be on there, but other things too. So, but that right there, this next song is called Fruit Loops and Fruity Loops. Got a lot of energy. It's pretty fun and stuff, so I hope y'all enjoy that. So, yeah, Fruit Loops and Fruity Loops. Okay.
First a big bowl of Fruit Loops, then I do it to the max like Groove Troops. Yeah, write a song they ain't used to, something to move to, it's what I choose to. Fruit Loops keep me energized, Fruity Loops put Sublime in the skies, all them bad vibes keep them minimized. Fruit Loops keep me energized, Fruity Loops put Sublime in the skies, digitized. What I symbolize, dream, legitimize dreams with a shoestring budget. Giving up now, nope, won't cut it. Galaxy walk and start studying. Look, never had a Mercedes. If I did, I'd be driving Miss Daisy. You know my old lady. Nah, she ain't 80. On the highway of life, going about 80. Lately, I've been feeling like Lupin, thief in disguise. Still drop gems on your futon. While they sleep, I'm cutting sweet deals. Check the coupons. Fighting food on. Food for thought coming to life. Only slow cook, not the microwave type. So bring an appetite. Got a fast pace in this rat race. My past, wish I can permanently backspace. To revert those scars. Mama told me straight to my face. Slow down, son, you work so hard. You gon' be doing this till 50, maybe. But you got a good will, no thrifty. I promise, what I got in store is kinda nifty. Music to save the world too, get swifty. Still got a lot to do, but I'll never tell you anything that's not the truth. Love, can't nothing else stop me. Devil trying to interfere, God got me. Screw the radio, they frequency sloppy. But this patch of songs are dope, do you copy? Look, pour me up a bowl, instrumental start the low. Then lo and behold, a new episode. Pour me up another bowl, a new episode. Let's go! First a big bowl of Fruit Loops, then I do it to the max like Groove Troops. Yeah, write a song they ain't used to, something to move to, it's what I choose to. Fruit Loops keep me energized, Fruity Loops put Sublime in the skies. All them bad vibes keep them minimized. Fruit Loops keep me energized, Fruity Loops put Sublime in the skies, digitized. Down like that. Okay, We plugged into a whole new wave. The sound you can't fade. Fall through enemy snares, a kick in the bass to the face. From the ground up, can't diminish minds. Visualize every lyric, you could call them image lines. Give me time, we'll get it. Pick apart each song. Everybody is a critic, it's whatevs. They program no devs, developed our own thing, created it ourselves. With piano rolls at the top of the shelves. We don't sound like anybody else. Clap for you boys. Oh, hi-hat, thought I lost it. Never that, cooler than an ice pack. They like that, this is not what you're used to. Cruise through the stars with a big bowl of Fruit Loops.
Sky blue and sublime cloud, you are the destined. And now is the time for you to accept your destiny. You heard? Let's go.
Yo, so hope y'all enjoyed that. You know, got some good little vibes in your life and all that, you know, all them colorful sounds and all that. So that was Fruit Loops and Fruity Loops. Shout out to my brother Sublime Cloud, who's in the chat and everything like that, and produced all that. And so yeah, that's a little something right there. Our project Destined, the Realization, that was that album cover you saw at the end of that video. Shout out to my girl Ivy Okami. She created that and stuff. So yeah, so you could check that project out on Bandcamp or streaming and all that. And we got more videos and everything, and you got to read the description of each song as well for more lore, because there's a story going on as well in the midst. But we definitely gonna get to that. So I was told that this theme for this year's Anime Speedrun Festival was space. So me being Jazz Spaceman, I'm saying it like y'all know, but y'all don't know I'm Jazz Spaceman. That's one of my monikers and everything like that. So I got 2 projects by my brother DJ Raymay, and one is called The Universal Journey, and the next one is called Battle for the Universe. Battle for the Universe is my latest project that came out a few months ago. Universal Journey came out a few years ago. Universal Journey, we went to space. Makes sense, right? So yeah, I made a whole album because I did. We went to space, we came back and made an album about it, you know, chronicling our experience and what happened, and a bunch of different things happened and stuff. So every song is like a different situation, different planet we went to, people we met and things like that. They're like, this guy's crazy. But no. So you'll understand this. So this next video / song, it's not the video is more like a loop and stuff because I don't have like a full video for it, but it's a short song. You can just enjoy it and everything like that, and you can see the video and you kind of get a glimpse of what's going on, what we're trying to say in the song and stuff. So it's called Trumpets in Space. Hope y'all enjoy. This is a jazz club in space, but it took place. Okay.
Stepped off in the spot with a fresh fit, nice kicks, music for the soul, that's priceless. Grooves fantastic, intergalactic jazz clubs where the vibes all magic. Beings from other planets with instruments rocking, all different colors, united like Stockton Malone. That jazz undeniable, falling in a state of bliss. So right now I'm liable to do a little two-step, feeling like a cool cat. Gotta do that. They like, who's that? No J. Cole. Rayman, Skyblew make those jams by the caseload, make the whole place go up. Hours we don't waste those, taste those snacks. Galaxy walking in my play clothes. Oh, whole planet in the uproar. Earth is the summer, all fierce. Plus more, just 4 minutes it takes to break the cycle and bring us together through rhythms. So like Michael said, it don't matter if you're black or white. Same goes for blue or red, green. We all alike in a way. So let us keep grooving in harmony. Hat with the backpack, feeling like a pharmacy. Prescribe what you need, feel alive through these beats. Survive though we bleed, you can recognize cream. Kept punching, I was training, rocking terrains. Battle scars in the brain, still I maintain. And do my thing while the melody serenades the soul. We were made to be gold. Let the trumpets blow while the stars glow. Colder than Fargo, clouds my only cargo. Granddad still call me Morrow. I'ma dance through the sorrow. Today's my tomorrow. Look, I can see the Milky Way through the windows. Comments in every love, praying for tenfold blessings. And my family limbo, this a 4th dimension tempo. Time for the simple to take a back seat, no taxi. Spiritually, I'll give you a lift if you ask me. Crafty tunes involving coons, revolving moons. Autumn, hope you call me soon. But for now, I'ma jam with my ace to these intergalactic grooves. I don't wanna waste time, rhythm rhyme to the bass and the drum. Sprung from these trumpets in space, trumpets in space. Trumpets in space. Yeah, trumpets in space. Yeah, trumpets in space.
Yep. Hope y'all enjoyed that. That was Trumpets in Space. You want to know more about that story? Check out the Universal Journey and check the description of the album for more story pieces and all that. Because you know it's a mystery, so you might have to pick up on some things. You might got to get your magnifying glass out for your eyes and your ears. So this next song is called Intergalactic GW2. And this is going into my last album, which is Battle for the Universe with my brother DJ Raymay, and that story is heavy. So I can't even get into all that. You have to do some digging for yourself. But it's a lot of different characters and stories and concepts and interesting items, all kind of cool stuff. So this is Intergalactic GW2, and hope y'all enjoy.
A commercial of reality's cross, gravity's off. Floating potent posters, massively tall anatomy bars. Organ donors couldn't match me hard. Casualties, false art, darkness looms and gradually stalks the background. Gas sounds, human racing with thoughts. So impatient, lost children, pause embracing defrost. This globe's cold as flows composed by pros replacing defaults. No wasting our sauce, gracing your plate with proper etiquette. The condiment is delicate, life you should relish it. Tomorrow is indefinite, so reckon that is definite. Fast forward years, tears, fears, they can weapon it. Love, it's a universal language, got a rep in it. Fluidly speaking relief, peace of mind is heaven sent. Presidents are relevance, never will I change. Same abstract speak, galaxy on my sneaks. From coast to coast, we make it happen. Walking on the stars is my habit. A vibe you can catch, we keeping it intergalactic. Keep keeping it intergalactic. Never stuck to the code, instead cracked it. All around the globe, we connect and sketch magic. Magic, we keeping it intergalactic. Keep keeping it intergalactic. Galaxy walk, 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 galaxy walk. Gather these thoughts in the planetary. I'm monastery, be weary. The mind is scary, an honorary spaceman. No walk of fame, every star stepping on. Setting tones, guide us through the song like a metronome. You bet I'm on and ready, let me calibrate. I'm a writer pulling all night to shine brighter than Alan Wake. Daydreams of my escape. Reality relates and simulates a rare state of mind through rhymes we create with flair. My daredevils to challenge my angelic defenders. You be carelessly injured, or barely remember. Mandela effect, the past regrets. Our path connects and intersects back refresh. Divinity render me limitless. Most high supply fly penmanship. Subscribe for benefits. Kicking it, soul talk, lacing up with insight. Galaxies on my sneaks, defeater of condemned lights. From coast to coast, we make it happen. Walking on the stars is my habit. A vibe you can catch. We're keeping it intergalactic. Keep keeping it intergalactic. Never stuck to the code, instead cracked it. All around the globe, we connect and sketch magic. Magic, we keeping it intergalactic. Keep keeping it intergalactic. Holographic, abstract palace, balance, peace over malice. Grief's automatic, keeping it intergalactic. Keep keeping it intergalactic. Life comes with some wagness. What you see is rarely what you get. Be prepared for the catfish. Just keeping it intergalactic. Keep keeping it intergalactic. Galaxy walk, galaxy walk, galaxy walk, galaxy walk, galaxy walk, yeah. Gather your all, you're small or you're tall, and less inside all the thoughts, igniting the sparks, create a path through the dark, space
cyberspace and the stars, and laid on bridges to the future that our legacies cross. So check it, with every minute, the plot thickens. Only the quickest of I think can stand a chance against the wicked. So excuse me as I kick this elegant form of diction and attempt to more than witness. Revolution's beginning, stirring and spinning, becoming visions of those hiding from villains, waiting for heroes that they don't know live within them. Cold shivers melt to one conviction is you. Figure sometime to see the sun, you gotta make it through eclipses. Sometimes the growth, you gotta let a little rain hit you. When fighting for a dream, be prepared to go the distance. Nobody winning anything and go through hell to get it. Victory here won't be nothing different, so let's get it.
Y'all getting unity, love, hip hop, all that. You know what I'm saying? We keeping it intergalactic tonight. You feel me? You feel that?
Strings in cyberspace. Yo. All right. Hope y'all enjoyed that. That was Intergalactic GW2. Shout to my brother DJ Raymay on the production and on the last verse, and shout to our scientists Ivy Okami on editing and shooting that video, and some of the other helping with some of these interesting items you may see in the video as well, and some other people. And shout out to all the fam around the world that sent clips that you seen on the chorus parts. So those were all clips that was sent and stuff of people just doing their thing, keeping it intergalactic. Which same for y'all. Shout out to the speedrunners, everybody that's viewing right now. Whatever it is that you love to do and stuff, that's keeping it intergalactic. So keep doing that and doing what you love, you know, and being yourself. And so for this next song, it's called Strings in Cyberspace. If you've seen the last, the end of the video, you was like, wait, where did that come from? Who's that weird guy? And, everything like that. So there's a villain in this album, Battle for the Universe. And, I ain't gonna say too much. You just have to kind of follow the story, but he's a bad guy and we have to help the people on Earth and stuff. So this song is called Strings in Cyberspace, and hope y'all enjoy the video.
Welcome to cyberspace. We begin in 3, 2, 1.
Flying high speed as we breeze by this unknown data. Greeted by a vague operator. Told me she been searching for an out for the beta. And serve her a window to escape. Moderator strings way in the down. America's online, we are bound to a wide world web. Insight unrenowned. Connect dots, calm while the sound. Cloud surrounds. My space she astounds with every noun. New ground covered in a flash. Let's play a game. How far can you dash? She asked, cause time zooms fast when you meeting with destiny. Especially while doom's cast. Spells control lives of clients who define. Don't follow protocols, on your flaws they're reliant. Make sure your heart where it should be and souls in alliance. Our chemistry was meant to be the code in the science. Puppeteer's here, he was bold with his signs. Tick tock, tick click, frozen in time. A jungle down here, Amazon heroes in his prime. BuzzFeed's those in the hive, nowhere to hide. Incognito finito, you got a score to settle. Don't be Shaq at the free throw. Ready, here we go. I hope you in the tumbler, cause he'll humble you. Watch your feet, bro.
Dreams inside of space, dreams inside a maze. Screen supply escape, I need you right away. Dreams inside of space, dreams inside of space.
She said, wait, don't be running on eBay. Bidding is forbidden. Search for engines for you injured on this digital freeway. It gives you no leeway. Trips to the beam on the edge of release dates. This form I was born, manifested as a virus. Duck, duck, ghost, host, death in his iris. Firewalls blocking how you calls, pause pirates. We're in his domain, she said. We lost privates and generals. Sinister subliminals. Time for me to minister to minerals. Connecting with some principles. Free souls for control of corroded digital criminals. Protocol that's coded with syllables. Glow, flow, stream of dreams. Fiends started to twitch and glitch, she gleamed. I thought it was invincible. Never put your pen to rest. Breath of fresh errors in your visuals. A gateway to spiritual.
Dreams inside of space, dreams inside a maze. Screen supply escape, I need you
Hey. Okay. Now that you out of cyberspace, or are we still in there? Hmm. Well, hope you enjoyed that. That's strings in cyberspace right there. And that villain Sledge, man, he on some stuff, man. So, but we got the tools to combat that, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all want to follow the adventure and the story and everything like that on Bandcamp, they have it in the description and everything like that. That whole album's out or on streaming, and videos are on YouTube and everything like that. And you definitely want to follow the story and stuff. So I hope y'all enjoy that. And this is going to be my last song/video. I thank y'all so much. Everybody that's enjoying it, everybody that helped out, and just having me as well. And it's been awesome. I've been enjoying myself. This is cool doing something like this. A dream of mine and my brother Sublime Cloud and my crew as well is to be, to make it to Japan one day. So getting this close, you know what I'm saying? So, shout out to David DBK for reaching out and everything like that. So this video is called Turbo Speed, and I hope y'all enjoy it. And I guess, Turbo Speed makes sense for the event, right? So, this is for everybody moving at Turbo Speed. Keep it going. Shout out to everybody that's loving it in the chat. I appreciate y'all so much. Much love. And so Turbo Speed.
Activating turbo speed.
The mighty morphin, orphan, not endorsing them chords you've been forcing. Our spores pin in orbit. Gorgeous portraits, but the frame's more important. Reclaim your brain, ignore war's distortion. Record assortment of steeds for your honor. Please don't judge, most deceived by these monsters. Breathe in astonishment and speak mantras of light. When I write, it's like when you beat Contra. On hard mode, no codes, wearing a blindfold. Power to overload scouters, what your mind holds. G-shot, they stop, watch, time froze. Every second for the methods of my rhyme scrolls. Whoa, I don't bend, I don't fold. What's a spine? If you never back, what you should uphold. World's cold, globe's cooler than the ice cube. Smooth as Mike's shoes, life moves with a tight groove. It's dice rules when you gamble with the knife fools. Frightful, how they wool, the insightful. Delightful, getting fuel from a mind pool. Beautiful mules, design cruel. Life passing you by, yo, what happened? Time for some action. Turbo speed. Crashing out, never back, quote captions. No more distractions. Turbo speed.
Warm it up, why? Warm it up, blue. Warm it up, why? Warm it up, great mate. Warm it up, warm it up, why?
Turbo speed. Ambition keep me driven, it's my transmission. Water stage stories written like some fan fiction. This sort of rage is a plague, yet you can't get it. A male therapist, man, listen. You don't understand the trauma that we go through. Just to lay vocals, local, they roast you. Numbers looking woeful, never play Sudoku. Training hard as Goku to help you stay hopeful. Got you going postal, delivering a message, they don't stamp you. Benefits of your essence, check your amp you. Something I can't do, murdering my people. Giving out awards for the morgue, so deceitful. Evil, yes, so now we gotta rise up. People stress, easier to divide us. We've been blessed, no wonder they despise us. Cause we washed up and denied trust. Hit the thrust, now I'm moving off of instinct. Plus ultra pen ink, win beyond the sin. Think, win be off the bench and stand to win before your 10th blink. Sip zinc with more heat, throw that mint drink. Life passing you by, yo, what happened? Time for some action. Turbo speed. Crashing out, never that, quote captions. No more distractions. Turbo speed.
Warm it up, why? Warm it up, blue. Warm it up, why? Warm it up, great mate. Warm it up, warm it up, why?
Turbo speed. Turbo speed, turbo speed. Double meaning in my dream, and I don't know no sleep. My photo speaks retreat. We don't promote beats, heading to Jodo. Sapphire rubies and the polo fleece. Turbo speed, supersonic velocity, harmonic philosophies, admonish demonic prophecies. Y'all are not MCs, both your rhymes read awkwardly. All your days are balling a number, the greed lottery. Breathe properly, prestige pottery. Telethon, marathon, destiny run. Come and rewatch me. We run this race from the jump, know that we won. Sky ain't the limit, ascend it beyond. Life passing you by, yo, what happened? Time for some action. Turbo speed. Crashing out, never back, whole captions. No more distractions. Turbo speed.
Warm it up, why? Warm it up, blue. Warm it up, why? Warm it up, great mate. Warm it up, warm it up, why?
Turbo speed. Oh, you think you're fast now, huh? How about
Hey, that was turbo speed. I got slowed down, but that was turbo speed and everything like that. So I know you seen it ended on a cliffhanger. So that means you got to stay tuned. If you want to stay tuned, you got to go check out Battle for the Universe, which is out now on all streaming platforms. Skyblew and my bro DJ Raymay. And yeah, and the whole thing on Bandcamp and everything. You can read each song for more description, read description for more lore and everything like that. I figured y'all will enjoy Turbo Speed. It makes sense, right? So this is for everybody. You know, of course, it was perfect. They ended on that, and so I appreciate everybody that's enjoying it, that's been showing love. Thank y'all for playing my music throughout the event and everything. That's so cool. I'm really grateful. I've been enjoying all the speed runners. Y'all are awesome, and all everybody that's been viewing and everything. I just want to say thank y'all. Continue to be yourself. Love each other. Don't forget that. No matter what, they always try to keep us divided, but we can come together through our love for anime, video games, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? From all over the world to watch something like this or do something you love. You know, that's priceless. So, you know, I just appreciate it so much. God bless y'all. I got plenty of music out, and y'all can go check out. And yeah, I'll send it back to the tech and everything. Shout out to y'all as well that's been holding us down behind the scenes and everything like that. But peace and love. Paint the sky blue, and God bless y'all.